Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is going to be for the zodiac signs. This is going to be for the new moon, right? Yeah, the new moon in Cancer here. It's July 24th. The new moon is July 24th. Okay, since we do have a Cancer new moon reading, Cancers I did do for my last full moon in Capricorn, which was July 10th, I believe, or 11th. Cancers had an interesting reading. Okay, so it was like the light of the dark. You still have time to get out of some fucked up situation, but yeah, we have epiphany. I'm also getting like a Virgo could be like seeing this. Okay, like there's an epiphany going on here. Okay, I'm seeing like case successful. Okay, so I'm seeing like maybe I don't know, there seems like someone could have like seduced a Cancer or their mother, or there's some type of like puppeteer going on. Okay, so we're gonna start with Cancers. Okay, let's do a timestamp situation. Okay, I was thinking about getting like more reads, like more clarifications, but I want to do this. I want to make sure everyone has like a really good session. Okay, so we are going to be doing Cancer. Cancers is going to be 28. Cancerian. All right, so let's get into it here. There could be some drugs addiction going on with you here, or some addiction going on here. This could be something about your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or a past situation. I'm seeing that if somebody left you, okay, it's still getting worse. It's getting worse for them. Okay, it's getting worse for a past situation. I'm seeing that this person went to a situation and or a person to just do drugs with them. I'm seeing that this person's interested in just doing drugs with them if they can just not live a lifestyle where they can be so responsible. Okay, they just want to just do drugs. Okay, or they just want to be addicted to one thing. They want to focus on a point, not multiple things. All right, I'm seeing someone's losing their boyfriend, they're losing their girlfriend, they're losing someone because they're just like, you're just so into that lifestyle and I'm not. Okay. All right, so Cancers, let's see what's going on with you here. We have divine guidance. There could be a Taurus that's significant here. Your marriage could be at the forefront right now for this new moon in Cancer. Okay, we have the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So I feel like Cancers, I want to say Taurus too. I would say to go watch a Taurus reading too as well. I would say like it is clear that people, places, and things are not your friends. Okay, this is people, places, and things that are coming out as not being your friend, and you're being divinely guided out of that situation. Some of you guys, it's a straight up blunt message, and others of you guys, it's not a straight up blunt message. Okay, but it's coming out with the Ace of Michaels. No, that person, they meant what they say. No, you heard that correctly. Like, it's one of those type of things here. Okay, so it's a revealing of illusions. This is the focus of the third eye, revealing the illusions. Okay, not more of the throat chakras. You're probably focusing on what somebody is saying rather than what somebody is really actually like what they really mean. Okay, Taurus, Cancers. Sorry. All right, let's get a tea leaf card for you. Very, very interesting. I'm hearing no, not this card, but we have climbing to success here. So I'm seeing that you guys are improving, but that's not what Spirit wants you guys to focus on. Okay, we'll grab this card. We have Crown, Leo. Honor and respect will come to you. So I see that I'm seeing a Leo is getting a lot of respect here. You could be following a Leo's footsteps here. A Taurus, a Leo, but regardless of what it is here, you are meant to have respect come to you, okay? Because I'm definitely getting with this card here, like people know, situations know at the end of the day, like that's not how you're supposed to be talked to, that's not how you're supposed to be treated, that's not how somebody's supposed to be treating you. And I feel like this is like you're late coming to the scene, concluding this here, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So now you're getting honor and respect. And now you guys are going to be on a journey where people are going to just address you, talk to you, initiating towards you the right way. All right, things are going to be feeling a lot less burdensome. All right, so we are moving on to let's do Scorpios. Scorpios is 442. Scorps. Scorpios, how you doing? Okay, those of you who have Scorpios in your chart, hello. All right, I am getting something about a Scorpio being in someone's chart, okay? Or maybe per se, Scorpio in your chart, okay? You may not be a Scorpio. This could be a cross watcher, okay? You could be cross watcher, or you could just have Scorpio in your chart, okay? We have the Six of Raphaels here. I'm not going to take this card. I'm going to channel. I'm going to shuffle, but I feel like there's something about your child or something about the past is significant here. There seems like, yeah, there's 10 of Raphael's energy. There seems to be like, you know, I'm feeling like this happily ever after, like this love and blessings energy. So someone is thinking about going in this direction. Maybe you don't even know that your child or this childhood friend was thinking about, like, you know, not connecting with you. Okay, but they're connecting with you. I think you're gonna know this person. I think you're gonna know who that is for you. Okay, because I feel like this is somebody that's been like, I'm gonna go left, I'm gonna go right. Oh, you see me going left and go right. Let me think about it a little bit longer. Okay. All right, so let's see what's coming out for Scorpios. Ooh, new moon, Cancer. Okay, we have the Two of Raphaels here. I would say to go watch the read where I was talking about how this person's calling out to you, having reruns, okay, with you. Two Raphaels here. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Yeah, so this is going into that channel message here, Scorpios. I see that this new moon in Cancers is going to help you or guide you towards people, places, and things that wants to connect with you here. I'm seeing like a necklace, an amulet, you know, like a necklace that has like a picture inside, but I'm also getting something about like a bug, but I'm hearing a disease and then a bug. Okay, so there could be something like that. You could be having an animal, you have an animal, you want to get an animal, there's, I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of that going on. At the end of the day, there's a lot of connecting, right? With the Strength card here, Archangel Ariels, we have strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And I looked up the Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Ariel rules animals. So there could be something about animals or like that inner child, right? This is people, places, and things that want to connect with you, like on a authentic level. Okay, Scorpios, there's that, it's that level, it's giving life. Okay, you guys may be like, okay, well, I don't trust these people. I never said for you to trust them. I just said for you guys to talk to them and take it day by day. You know, it's great that you guys are on the same page. That's you know, that's it for most people, you know, keeping things cool. Okay, let's take this one. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So for me, when I get this card, this is about breaking bread with someone. You at least being on the same page with someone. So for some of you guys could be on a spectrum where you guys are, you know, in this period of just coming to work or coming in the household and just things are just being really cool and abundant. You laugh, you kick it. You know, you just have you make dinner for this person. I'm seeing that is definitely what you and this person are on the vibration of. Like, that's that. And those of you who are just like not platonic, you want things to go there. There's this like, I'm breaking bread with you. Okay. It feels a little bit like, yeah, we over energy. We have peacock here, beware of greed, and then behind that we have teardrops, great personal sorrow. So there's a bit of like, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll get that. We'll cross that bridge when it gets there. You know, type situation. You guys could be dealing with an Aries too as well. But I feel like this is somebody that's like, I'm at least breaking bread with you, right? You're gonna know who that's for. But those of you who are on a more gentle, more like, you know, type of softer side here, there's this like laughing, eating, kicking it, having fun. It's just amazing. Okay, so let's go into beautiful energy, giving sunset vibes. I'm really getting like a sunset vibe, even for the, you know, harsher kind of tones, getting sunset vibes. Okay, let's go into Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pisces is 909. Pisces, you know what I mean? So hello, Pisces. This is a Pisces new moon reading for Cancers. So in Cancer. So Pisces, I'm really getting, you know, guided to the clicking sound, because when I clicked my pen, it was like a clicking sound. Like maybe you're working hard. There's something about like a Capricorn that could be significant. The 7 of Gabriel's popped up. So there's I don't think that's best for you, Pisces, or for the situations, but you're still going to go through it. Okay, it's just, I think it's just like giving like a strong suggestion. I wouldn't do that, but you're still doing it, Pisces. Okay, it's giving that kind of like paving my own way. You haven't been there, but I'm going to be somewhere that I'm going to explore. It's going to be somewhere where I'm going to explore. I'm going to go explore that region. I don't know about you, but I know about me type situation. Okay, we have the Lovers. That's probably why I'm in that energy here. Lovers is Gemini energy. Make choices from the heart. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. You know, Pisces, I'm getting like a cheating energy. Not really a good sign, okay? But, you know, you could be switching love interest, or you're switching your type. Like you may have a type. You may have developed a new type. Love, you know, I'm hearing a new body interest. Over energy, we have the Strength card here. I'm seeing a Leo could be like, you know, pushing you outside of your comfort zone. Leo could encourage you or show you that you like guys like this or girls like this. This could be platonic, romantic, financial too as well. I really feel like for some of you guys, that was not a Leo's intention or Earth sign's intention, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I just feel like because this person exudes so much power and confidence here, maybe that's why you guys are tapped into the energy. But I feel like Pisces, you're already in that energy, because Pisces, you intuition. You was already in that energy of like just kind of like wanting to explore the horizon, but I don't think you knew, or I think you went a little too hard, because now you actually manifested like another opportunity. Okay, and you're probably like, okay, well, this is here. I feel like for some of you guys, Pisces, you created it. Okay, but there is definitely like this, like, you know, I have a different love interest. Like, I'm interested in these kind of guys or these kind of girls now. Like, you're open. Okay, and I'm seeing that there is platonically, romantically, you know, there's someone that is coming towards you. Okay, we have chain of events that will affect your life. So this is a confirmation for the message that I gave to you here when I was talking about the Leo, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. I feel like this is like two messages in one here, Pisces. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to be careful, or like watch my words, okay? Because I mean what I said and what I said to you. So this is what I'm going to say with the change of events and Lovers here, okay? It's like killing two birds with one stone, whatever this is here. Okay, like you guys are working, or you guys are traveling, going together, maybe doing something around the world here. Archangel Ariel is very significant. There could be like an Earth sign, Taurus, or Capricorn here, but then you guys have feelings for each other. I'm really picking up that if you're in considering, or you have somebody in mind here, you're like, oh yeah, I know this person has feelings for me. I know that they like me. That was really not their intentions. This person is like, okay, you're infatuated by me. That's understandable, because I'm giving off so much confidence. I understand that. But it's like, I don't know if this person has a child, or this person's like a very, like, they love their kid, okay? Because I saw like my daughter's, one of my daughter clothing, like this person is like, I have a kid though, like, I'm not available, okay? But I actually feel like it's not that person. I feel like this is actually somebody that, like, it's the same type of friendship, but it's like, understand that it's a really interesting, touchy topic, touchy energy, sensitive energy, because who wants to be in an environment where it's like I'm working and you're talking about working and sex at the same time, you know? I'm also getting like, you're making a Pisces, a Scorpio angry, okay? You're making a Scorpio angry, okay? Yeah, this is a very, very, like, you know, stepping on somebody else's toes, Pisces. So I would say be sure, whoever you're interested in, make sure they're available, because I feel like this Leo, this Taurus, or Capricorn, maybe a Scorpio is like, well, my person's not available. That's obviously my person. And maybe you're coming off like you don't care, okay? But it's, you're finding yourself, you're on this road, you're on this journey here, and I am seeing that eventually, if you do listen to the message, I do see that you guys successfully not stepped on somebody else's toes, but there's going to be this element of like, you know, you're hanging around someone and you and this person are like killing two birds with one stone, talking in two different kinds of ways. I like you, but then I'm also about work. Okay, maybe this could be something about like somebody you work together with here. This is a new person, okay? Or maybe somebody from the past here, because we do have chains of events here. So that could be like past, present, or future. You would resonate with my reading so well, because I do talk about exes now, and also past energy, platonic, romantic, and new energy, okay? So I would say listen to my reads. But there is like a journey, like a mission that you and this person have, where you guys are like focusing on work a lot, okay, or doing something, like achieving something. Platonic, romantic. Lovers usually is indicative of like, you know, romantic. So this could be more romantic than platonic. But honestly, Whatever you feel in your heart here, make sure it's legal, because if it's a family member, that's not okay. Okay, so make sure it's legal. Okay, so Pisces, we are that is the end of the read. We're gonna move into fire signs. So let's do Leos. Leos are, let's do 15 and 16, 15, 16 Leos. Okay, Leos. Hello, hello, hello. So it's not about Asia, okay? It could be significant here, specifically Chinese. China could be significant here. So about that girl, hello, hello, hello. But I'm also thinking about her like making that fermentation jar. Okay, I also am getting like, you know, a vision of her being like listening to this read, and she's like, oh my god, you listen to my read, like, you know, you watch my videos, I'm honored, you know, like I'm happy that you do, I'm flattered a little, you know. But yeah, there's like some flattering energy here, maybe flirting going on here. I feel like a Chinese lady, okay, a Chinese woman is flirting with you, is very interested in you here, and I feel like you really like this one too. Like I feel like this is like I feel like this is honestly like Pisces vibe. Like it's like, you know that I know that you know, type situation, and I really feel like you guys like are gonna hit it off. Okay, it's very fire style. It's very like I don't know. It's not like a best friend or like it's one of those things where it's like, nah, I knew you like a very long time. Like it's giving like no one else is in the room but you and them. Okay, it's giving like also like lesbian. Like it's giving like, you know, you ever seen, I don't know the movie from the top of my head, but like there's this movie that I watched. It was from Thailand, and there were two lesbians, and it was like this bedroom time. It was like in this bedroom, and it was kind of like giving like sunset vibes. So this person could either be like maybe I forgot what zodiac sign that I said that for. I think it was like Scorpios. With Scorpios, this person could be a Scorpio, giving Scorpionic vibes here. But yeah, it's giving like, you know, nobody else in the room but you and them. Like you guys went through ups and downs, even if you have kids or stuff like that. It's giving very much like the journey is about you and them. Okay, don't have to be an Asian woman, but this person could be like an Asian energy. Like I'm picking up hard like an Asian woman, and this is like like this person could be like 30 something years old. They're developed. Let's just say they're developed. Let's not put an age to it. Okay. We have the two of Gabriels in reverse here. So a decision has been made, or this hasn't been open to you yet. Okay. We do have the World coming out. So this could be something about like some like something that's not from this realm. Okay. I'm definitely picking that up here. I'm hearing Denmark, Professor Denmark. Okay. Or Denmark could be important here. Okay, excuse me. We have make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So that's exactly what I was tapping into. This is in reverse though. Okay. Let's see what the over energy is. We have the Knight of Gabriel's energy. So this is what's coming to you. This is what's coming to you here. Confidence, enthusiastic, courageous here, and charismatic. Take time. Time to take action. Great person, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Okay, so I feel like you guys are just stumbling on each other's path. It's giving like I'm seeing you. It's like I'm seeing you from the other side of the realm, from the other side of the room. Like it's just like you just saw somebody's big ass ponytail coming up from the block or some shit like that. And it's just one of those things where like you guys are about to connect, or it's about to be like love at first sight. It's like like it's you. Okay, it's definitely you. It's giving like it's a you thing. Okay. I'm not sure what that encounter is, but it definitely seems like there is a message from this person and or situation here. This is definitely an Asian developed woman. Okay. This person is Asian, or probably I was gonna say youthful, but no, they're not youthful. They're Asian, and they're giving off masculine energy, but you may mistaken it being masculine energy, but it's actually feminine energy. The bitch go hard, okay? It's very feminine. But some of you guys, it is masculine, okay? So let's see. I'm gonna take this card here. We have bouquet, okay? Banquet, compliments from an admirer. So yeah, there's definitely some admiration. I like you. You like them, they like you. There's like this ponytail thing, because I'm seeing like, oh, I like your ponytail on the top of your head type shit. You know what I mean? Over energy, we have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. And right behind that, we do have victory and some endeavor. And right behind that, we do have vase, secret admirer. So you guys are both admiring each other. We also have February, Pisces, and Aquarius here. I do feel like maybe you guys had like a situation with a Pisces and Aquarius. Maybe this person was very like a greedy. Okay, we have mounting here, major challenges to avoid. So I'm seeing that you keeping a Pisces and Aquarius on their tippy toes. I don't feel like, I mean, if this person is a Pisces and Aquarius, I feel like this person's not in that energy. I feel like somebody's working hard, like they at the sweatshop, you know, type of situation here. Like I don't know what y'all beef is, but this kind of reminds me of Ella Enchanted. And you know how her like stepsisters, they would be in the dimoire, but then she ended up getting married and it was tight. It's kind of feeling like that. Like I'm working at the sweatshop and, you know, we put our foot in our mouths while you and this person are like secretly admiring each other. But this hasn't happened yet. But there's a sense of like, you know that I know, you know that I know, and I know that you know we are here because of this and that and third. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen after that, but there is definitely like a journey. Okay, there's a journey. It feels like a cycle. But I feel like this is a chapter. Okay, is this something where there could be like a lesbian thing going on here or a gay thing going on here. This is also remind me of the movie Blue is the Warmest. Okay, it's giving me that kind of vibe here. Okay, let me get out the energy. Okay, it's giving life, boo. Okay, we're gonna do Sagittarius here. I just felt like a vibe from that show. I was like, whoa, let's not go there. Not yet. So that's why the energy is like, not yet. Okay, anyways. Sagittarius, we're going to do Sagittarius here. 21. Let's do 33. Okay, Sagittarius, how you doing? How you doing? All right, stand-up comedy could be significant for y'all. Stand-up comedy. I'm not really getting a comedian in mind. I'm not getting a comedian in mind, but I'm definitely getting stand-up comedy here. You know, I mean a lot of Sagittarius. Well, I feel like I'm influenced or I'm gravitated towards Sagittarius energy. And, you know, Sagittarius, I feel like they don't laugh a lot. Like, I feel like they only, for me, I feel like they laugh when it's scheduled. Like, it's not random laughing. Like, for me, I've never seen a Sagittarius go outside and, like, do something sporadically. Like, they would always plan and then do it, and then, like, they would plan their fun instead of like being fun. Okay, they don't know how to like, it'd be a struggle too. Like they look like they be struggling, like I'm gonna step outside like the sun fucking burns some or some shit like that. Like I don't know, maybe it's just such I've seen. Okay, but there's definitely something where it's like coming outside of your comfort zone, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something new. Okay, I feel you could be teaching yourself to, or you're being guided in this energy to not plan, to not think about doing something. Just do it. Okay, do it for yourself. Have fun, like actual fun. Okay, we have the Ace of Gabriels. That's what I'm tapping into. The Ace of Gabriels, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So be in this like, you know, wonder energy. I'm also thinking about Janae Aoki. She was thinking, the song was like, I'm a wanderer. I'm a wanderer, say I'm a wanderer. Okay, we have the Two of Aerials here. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making I was gonna say worse fun, making work fun here. Now, see, listen, Sagittarius here, we have the Ten of Gabriels here. You are being rewarded because you do too much of this here and you have too much balance in your life. You need to go out. You need to go have fun. Some of you guys need to go have sex. That's what the Ace of Gabriels also represents as well. You need to go have sex and not with your dildo, okay? Not with your fingers, not when to go find somebody nice, go meet somebody at the bar. Safe sex is great sex, okay? And because I'm also tapping into, you might be meeting somebody that have a little something, okay? So safe sex is great sex. Safe sex is great sex, okay? So yeah, Ace of Gabriels, this is also a blessing from the universe, from God. You got to think about it as like you did all you need to do here. So go out and just go have fun. You don't need to think. You don't need to calculate. You don't need to do all that stuff, okay? I'm also feeling like a Virgo. Like you could have Virgo in your chart here. You'd be thinking about like Virgos. Like, okay, first then that, you know, perfectionism. You think about your health. You talk about your health. You come on, girl. Let's stop. Okay, and go have fun. We have York, feeling tied down or frustrated. So Sagittarius, that's what you could be feeling tied down or frustrated, and that's why Spirit is guiding you here. I'm not really tapping into like your frustration or your like your feelings better yet here. I'm thinking about a Pisces here, and I feel like you don't like a Pisces, okay? Because Pisces is in this wandering energy here, wanderer energy here, but that's exactly what you need to be doing. You don't gotta be like them or manifest their energy, but be in our wandering energy. That's all you need to pick up from them. That's all. Okay, but I'm not really tapping into your feelings. And it's interesting that I brought up Pisces. So you do need to, when you're in this wandering energy, don't be in this like, okay, I have fun, I stick my toes out the sand, I went there, I did it. No, really be in it. And really understand it like it's a fucking museum, like you're reading the side of the fucking paper, the little thing, the little box of the picture. Okay, about the picture. So really get in there, get your hands dirty, and spend as much time as you want on that one picture, like if you're doing at a museum, okay? Or like that scheduling book, or what you do at work. You're really putting that on overtime, okay? I really feel like you really need to do that, Sagittarius, okay? Maybe a Scorpio is coming for you, or Scorpio about to do something better than you, okay, Sagittarius? Because I really feel like, you know, you need to do this, or you're going to end up losing something, okay? Because you're not being fun, Sagittarius. You're not being fun at all. And I feel like somebody's waiting for you to be fun. Okay? All right. So that's all that I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's go on to Aries. Let's see. 2607. Aries. How you doing? Aries, I'm also sensing stand-up comedy like I did for Sagittarius here. But I'm also tapping into worrying energy. I'm worried. I felt like there was like your heart is skipping beats here, your chest is skipping beats. There's a sense of like feeling nervous or anxiety or worry, like, you know, you're scared. It almost kind of feels like you're scared that someone's going to find out something, okay? Or you may be like, no, I'm good. But you know you're saying you're good because you, like, you know, you feel it too. You know what I'm talking about, Aries. You know what I'm talking about. You know, Aries is also children too as well. So kids, you know, they be getting themselves into situations or they be thinking certain things. And let's just say if the kids have the ability to, like, you know, we can hear the kids' thoughts, they will be getting in trouble all the time. No, don't think that. No, why you looking at that like that? You know, don't be slick. You being nasty. You too grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know every parent be looking at their child. Let me speak for myself, but I think majority of parents, they be looking at their kid, they be like, you know, I know you thinking something that's like a doubt. It made me feel uncomfortable. I feel like you made me feel like you judging me. Like, what are you thinking? In fact, I don't want to know. I feel like a lot of parents be like, I don't want to know, Loki. But then some of them be like, I can handle it. At the end of the day, we want to know. Okay, we don't want to know, but we want to know. Okay, so Aries, let's get into it here. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, I'm being drawn to the fact that it's Cancer. Okay, some of you guys may have Cancer. You feel like you're gonna develop Cancer here, or maybe somebody has Cancer in your family. Okay, Metatron here. This is you know, Metatron is making me, you know, think about a monitor. Okay, we have determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Why this is not giving me a vibe of like success or acknowledgement? I feel like you're thinking about your health a lot. Your health, maybe this is about a car. I just honestly feel like Aries, whatever this energy is, it feels like danger. Like you're thinking about how something's dangerous. Or I'm seeing the vibration with Metatron here. I saw vibration or vibrate. Okay, it's a weird energy. I mean, I feel like Aries, you're not wrong, but I think that at the end of the day, whatever you feel, I think at the end of the day, I feel like it's about something that is a lie. Okay, it feels like a lie. It feels like it's not the truth. Okay, you may have this feeling here. Somebody else may have this, whatever it is here, your aura or your energy is picking up on something, and maybe something is not all that it seems. Okay, I'm hearing by what's her name, Jennifer Lopez. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block, but I'm thinking about her white boots. That scene with her white boots and stuff like that. She was famous for them boots. Over at energy, we have strength here, Archangel Ariel here. So this is something that you can actually see. Okay, Ariels is something with Ariels is dealing with resources. They're also they deal with animals. Okay, so you could be seeing that your animal, your cat is sick, or there's something wrong, or, you know, because Leo's is a cat. Your cat is sick, maybe your dog is sick, your animal. There's something going on where you notice, and things are moving like really fast. We also have Five of Michaels. Okay, so it's pretty fucking obvious that there's an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Maybe not Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. A strong Cancer, and maybe a Leo is fucking with you. We also have the moon as well. So you're gonna see this for the new moon in Cancer, or you're gonna see like I'm hearing incations, or what's that word? You're gonna be seeing like in what's that word? I can't say it, but you're gonna see like symbols and rituals and all this extra stuff about like whatever this is that you feel worrisome about. Okay, this could be about your mother, something about your mother's not saying nothing, or divine feminist not saying something. This could be also about a married woman. Okay, this is like, it sounds like somebody who's dying, like a siren, like somebody who's weeping, crying. Okay, maybe you feel like your mother or divine feminine is weeping and crying. Maybe your mother is weeping and crying, and they look like that. The whole look like that. Okay, yeah, but we didn't got it to read this for you here. The Five of Michaels here. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So you need to do something that's a little bit more positive. Okay, this is a confirmation that maybe something's a little bit dangerous. Okay, we also have success by others. People succeeded, but maybe you may not succeed. Okay, and I feel like maybe something is trying to tell you like, okay, I don't think you're not gonna succeed. You know, we have Crown, Leo. Okay, a Leo made it. Okay, a Leo made it for sure, and a lot of respect and honor is coming to them. Okay, we have Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, I feel like this is a Leo that initiated and they secured the bag. Beware of self-delusion. This person could picked up an earth energy or an earth sign here, or just use Archangel Ariel to the advantage. Okay, we have not unsuccessful plans. Interesting. Okay, this card came out for you guys here. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So that don't mean that it's this money path. Okay, Aries. Okay, that doesn't mean that it's this money path, Aries. It could be something else. Okay, you're just moving fast. I feel like there's a sense of like you're moving fast, like you're moving towards something and something's going great for you. But then it feels like something is not right. Like your gut is telling you something's not right. Okay, I think you should trust that. Okay, because it kind of feels like, oh, like, I made it, but you look like them motherfuckers worked really hard. You're making a Scorpio upset a little bit too as well. But I'm definitely getting like, people say, oh yeah, I've been at this job for 20, but they look like their whole life was devoted to it. Like they don't have any, you know what I'm saying? They don't have any, and you're just like, I don't think I want to go that hard. I don't think I want to go in that region like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something off. I agree. Okay, Aries. All right, so let's get into it here. That's the end of your read. We're gonna go into air signs. So let's do Libras. Okay, Libras are 33, 20. Let's do Libras. Hello, Libras. So Libras, I'm thinking about a hair salon here. I'm also thinking about Mad World, the song. Something about what's that song? What's that movie called? What was it called? Archie. His name is Archie. Riverdale could be significant here. Pop. But I was hearing it for Aries here. So you may have like a friend that's an Aries. I feel like this is somebody that is like very career orientated, like goal oriented is what I want to say on the safe side. They may not be career orientated. Okay, but I'm thinking about a hair salon here. But the hair salon that I'm thinking about, I feel like there's like a sweatshop. Okay, there's like a sweatshop or something going on here. Maybe that's why you haven't been getting your hair done, or maybe you want to open up a hair salon or something like that. But there's something about like a sweatshop. Okay, we have the Five of Michaels. Yeah, I feel like you're connected to an Aries. There's something about like an Aries. Maybe you want to have a child. Okay, I don't think this is the right time to have a child. I think the child is going to come out a little weird. Not to be rude, but I feel like this child is a little evil. Okay, or they will be messed around with a lot. Okay, if you have a child already, that's not your message. I just feel like there's something about, like, maybe you're thinking about having a child, you're planning a child, maybe you want to have a child in the future. But if you have a child in the future and there's something about, like, you doing your hair a lot, going to the hair salon a lot, nah, I don't think that's the right move. Okay, we have the Five of Michaels with that. Okay, so this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. You know, Libras, I also feel like you want to have a child. Okay, if you have a child already, this is not your message. But if you have a child already and you're doing stuff like this in this vicinity, you need to look at everybody else. Like, you're not like one of those people, okay? I'm hearing right exactly like a Scorpio saying this. You're not one of those people where you could go to the hair salon and you could have your boo or your husband, your wife, or somebody watch your kid outside. Like, you're special. You're different, okay? I feel like that's something that you need to understand. Mad world. It's a mad world. All around me is familiar faces. They're familiar, but they don't like you. They don't fuck with you like that. You're different, okay? Yeah, I'm just getting that here. I just feel like you're thinking about going somewhere. It don't have to be a hair salon per se, but you're thinking about going somewhere, and you need to just understand that. I feel like that's what the whole message is. The whole vibe is gonna like get from the hair salon or from where you're gonna go. Like, we don't fuck with you. You're different, and it's like they're trying to tell you like that's what you need to understand. That's what you need to get. And we will fuck up your hair on purpose. We will blow dry your hair for an extra 10 minutes and be like, oh yeah, like, you know, but just dry. Oh, you can't see your fucking roots. They can lie to you at any time. I mean, like, come on. Okay, we have divine guidance. So you guys could be connecting with a Cancer too as well. Your mother could be in this energy here. Cancers had this. A Taurus could be significant for you guys here. Their search, look at, this is exactly what I said. I just remember what this card means. Divine guidance here. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. These are not cool people. Okay, these are not cool people. There could be an institution, your job, or your husband, your wife. You say this, they're like, yo, I don't think, like, your hair is thinning, or like, you know, somebody's stressing you out. Like, you know, I don't get a good vibe. Like, they insinuating, dropping hints and shit like that. You know, I don't really think you picking this up, Libras. Okay, over our energy, I told you we have the Seven of Michaels. Okay, you could have called a divine masculine. You could have called the boss being funny, being weird. Okay, with the Emperor here, Archangel Uriel, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Seven of Michaels here. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Okay, review all the details. So I'm actually thinking about something that happened to me, Libras. So I went to go drop something off here, and you know, the guy was like, oh, you can leave. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I was like, don't I need a code or something? And so he's like, you know, oh, you know, whatever. Like, he was like, oh, like, I forgot and shit like that. And I'm like, So then he ends up going to the girl that knows, like, I guess she's training him or whatever. I guess she was testing him. But the way how she was looking at me when I came in the shop and out of the shop, because I'm pretty sure they was talking about me because I have a specific way how I want to do shit. So not with the package, but it's like connected to a different industry. So the girl, she ends up giving him what he needs to give to me so I could keep track of the shit. But she was looking at, like, her whole whole vibe was like very like sneaky. Like, I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna be funny with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, she probably doesn't like me because of what people are saying and I give them a hard time. But I want my shit to be a certain way. I'm paying you money, right? And I did ask you, it's not my problem. You said what you said and I did what I did. And we was on the same page. So what the fuck you don't like about me? What the fuck you don't like about the services? That's a you problem, not my problem. But I mean, I got my shit, and you know, I got my email, I got my text message, and that's what the fuck it is. The point is, this is somebody that's being funny. Okay, they're being funny. This could be one of those situations where it's killing two birds with one stone. This person could also be a fucking Pisces as well. Okay, this is somebody that probably, killing two birds with one stone. The two wands. The two roads, one is light, one is dark, right? The Emperor could be also your husband. This Emperor energy could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Okay, this is somebody that's in charge. This is somebody who's maybe paying the bills, right? This is somebody who is a father figure, right, or a father, right? Very masculine. So very interesting here. But you need to surround yourself around people who are wiser or wise, period, teachers and friends. You need to be around people who are a little bit more guided, or, you know, not need guidance, but guided, who get in their life together. Okay. Okay, I feel like a Taurus like could tell you something about this person, or so I'm getting also too people like dropping hints like your hair is thinning, like where's your hair, you know, like, you know, you're not really here, like, you know, you're moving different, like you used to be a little bit more vibrant, what happened, you know, type situation. All right, let's see. We have parrots. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So somebody's telling all your fucking business, or they about to. With divine guidance here, this person's being guided to talk about all your business. Okay? Damn, I feel like that gave y'all a pit in y'all stomach. You know, honestly, the Pisces and the Leo readings was really good here. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to Aries, and then it took a dip for some reason. We have that here. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Listen, I was going to say Pisces in my head. I was going to say Pisces, but Libras. Listen, pay attention. Okay, because you got parrots and birds and all that shit. Go away. I want to say go to hell. You know, like that's how bad the situation is. If you don't fucking use those words, that's how bad the situation is here. All right, so that's all that I have for you. We're gonna go jump into Aquarius energy. Okay, let's do 41 and 2. Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm actually thinking about your symbol. I'm thinking about your symbol. I'm thinking about water for you. You know, Aquarius, I'm thinking about like how you're trying to, like, it's not that you're trying to desire, but I feel like you're trying to fit something, make something fit. Okay, Aquarius here. I was going to say Aries too, because Aries also have this problem as well. We have the 6 of Aries here. So you need to know that something is not an equal give and take here. It's not reciprocity here. Someone's taking your shit. Okay, they're taking it. I feel like this is an African-American woman. Okay, so this could be an African-American woman here, but this is somebody like on a like spectrum. This is somebody who has a kid. They may have an African-American child. Okay, not half, they full-on African-American. This person is dark-skinned. Okay, I'm thinking about somebody in particular here, but I feel like this is definitely somebody who they're not copying off for you, but they're taking your shit. So they're taking your style, your reruns, all that extra shit here. I feel like you're thinking about somebody in mind here, and it's not that person. Okay, this is somebody that is like, they're not adventurous. Okay, they have like, they have the trend, they have the style of the friends. Okay, like I have my, you know, the classic. They look like, you know, I'm my weave. Okay, like I got my black girlfriends, you know, I got my man, I be arguing with him, or we be going sightseeing and shit like that. They talk a certain way. They have the whole setup, you know, they the setup. Okay, Aquarius here. So there's something about like this could be something about like a second baby mama, or I don't know, it's given. And I don't know what I just feel like Aquarius, you're trying to make something fit. And it's like, you probably thinking about this energy here, or picking up this energy, and like, how do they correlate? Because honestly, the person is taking your shit. Okay, you're leaving yourself probably wide open, and now they're taking your shit. Okay, I don't know how that correlates with whatever you're working on, trying to make something fit. But think about it, because I'm thinking about a vlogging or videos or pictures or Instagram. Make sure you're private. Okay, we have solutions here. So there is a problem. Okay, this could be also about like drugs, or you know, the start of something, because I'm thinking about Ray, Genesis. And Genesis is the start of something, like how the Big Bang, how something came to life. So the start of something, you could have just started something. This could be a relationship, this could be anything. Solutions here. Success that comes from objective, compromise, self-control, and patience, forgive, and healing energy. So you do need to wait. Something's not working out for you, because I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you indirectly too, very loudly. I'm trying to tell you that somebody's taking your shit, or there's a problem, Joe. Okay, there's a problem, Joe. Over at energy, we have the 9 of Aries, because you know you could do this shit all by yourself. We have your dreams are fulfilled, hard work lead to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. You know you could do this shit. You deserve it. But there's a problem. And Spirit is saying to be patient. Wait, you're not the problem. You're already at the 9 of Aries. There's something besides you. Okay, I'm hearing there's something about like a little black girl, or somebody who's dark skinned, or there's somebody who's dark skinned. Okay, but they got the whole setup. I'm trying to tell you, like, you may be thinking like, oh, well, I think it's just no, I know. Because I feel like you need to be careful, Aquarius, because you're going to be wrong. I'm telling you. Because that person is not it. They don't do shit like that. That's not who they are. Because I feel like I'm thinking about me, Aquarius, and you're thinking about someone like me. Ain't nobody on this planet like me like that, though. But I'm not even speaking. I'm not even trying to be symbolic and shit like that. It's quite literal. Okay. I made sure. I didn't make sure, but like, you know, okay, no, it's not that. But there ain't nobody on this. But I'm just trying to say, like, you know, indicative of like, you know, this person is honest. This person believes in a certain belief, and they do believe in like, okay, if you're gonna play me for the first time, I'm gonna get that shit correct the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not going there, Jose. Okay? Because, you know, friends like to do that old mistaken shit like we siblings. No, bitch, be on your best fucking behavior. You better be better than me showing off with my man or my girl. Like, shit, my man, my girl should be jealous of the fact that, you know, we fucking together. Okay? We with each other, we best friends and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Libras. You could have had sex with a Libra here, or a Libra wants to have sex with you here. They're very horny for you, okay? Yeah, we have a wishbone here. So this person may be getting a wish here. Yeah, I'm seeing that there could be like a breakup, or this is somebody that don't want to be around someone or something, and this person finna come to you and want to have sex with you or create with you, okay? Or somebody that works at the justice system. There's somebody that likes you. Okay, we have Forest, muddle, unclear thinking. You need to wait. Whatever this is here, you need to wait. This is a confirmation to water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, discord among friends or family. You need to wait because you're not thinking straight. It seems like, honestly, whatever you're doing, Aquarius here, this is also in connection to your family and friends. Like, you know, I guess you have maybe somebody sleep in your household or something like that, for example, and you vlogging, or you know, photography, you do photography, and you know, you doing photography, and like motherfuckers is not sleeping on the couch or in that room or in that bedroom. Like, you know, you kind of like, you not like being aware, okay? And also there's just like some personal shit going on with them too as well, and you can't be moving like that, okay? You can't be moving like that. You gotta do something else. You're gonna have to figure another, you know, situation out here, or you're gonna have to wait till some shit pass. But quite frankly, in those situations, some shit don't pass. You're gonna have to do something else, okay? All right, so that's all that I have for you. Let's go into Libra, Aquarius. Let's do Geminis. Okay, Geminis is 47, 24. All right, Geminis. There could be something about pills that could be significant here. I'm not really tapping into drugs, but drugs could be significant here. Pills could be significant here. I'm tapping into your energy here. I'm thinking about clouds, temporary problems here. Maybe you guys are going through financial problem here, but I feel like you're able to pay the rent. Okay, you're able to pay the rent. There's a sense of like, you know, it's getting by. Okay, what is it? I'm also thinking about ocean swim. Dun, 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 to the floor, ready from the cops now. Oh, the cop out. Okay, you guys could be running from somebody, or cops could be significant here. Listen to the song. Probably should have fucked in the first night. Luckily, yeah. Okay, some drop. First of all, I'm not really trying to sing, okay? So, I'm really trying to feel like you guys to come from my life. Okay, real quick. Okay, calm it down now. Chill out. Okay, we have the Ace of Gabriels here. A Sagittarius could be significant. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Okay, over our energy, we have the Seven of Gabriels. Interesting. This is, you know, honestly, the cops could be cock blocking you. The cops could be feeling some type of way. This could be some stereotype racial shit here. Stop and frisk, all that shit here, honestly. Anything you could really think of. Because Seven of Gabriels is like everybody else is saying no, and I'm the only one that's saying yes. And I do see that everybody is saying no here, but you getting a yes. Okay, not just from yourself here, but from spirit too as well. It works out for you. It's good for you. Only you is what I'm hearing, not everybody else. You feel off because it's not for you. You didn't get the yes, I did. There's something about a Pisces that's significant here as well. You looking at a Pisces, I feel like a Pisces, or maybe you're there's somebody intuitive, like a high priestess, that's picking up something with you here, and you looking at, or you feel like this person getting ready to say something, but they're not gonna say nothing because they're on the same path as you. Okay, I feel like there's a Sagittarius and the Pisces and Gemini. You know, y'all all on the same page here. Y'all all in this energy where it's like unorthodox type shit, or it's just like, you know, it's kind of giving me like, I'm getting the vision of the guy from Neo here. What's the movie called? Constantine. And he was about to go to heaven, and he was like, fuck you, Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? And Lucifer was like, oh, hell no, not on my watch, because I want this motherfucker. And he ended up pulling him down from heaven, and he went into his fucking lungs and pulled out the old one and gave him a new, fresh pair of lungs. Okay, because he's like, God gonna take you the first time, but maybe not the motherfucking second time. I know my brother. I know my best friend, you know? So I'm definitely getting that kind of energy from you here, but it's like you actually, maybe you're going to say no to it. Maybe you're not going to say no to it. Maybe somebody's going to drag you back down. Maybe somebody that's close to you is going to drag you back down and maybe convince you to say no. Okay? Okay, we have candle. You will be shown the way. Okay. So I would say take that message into consideration. Okay, Constantine, maybe watch the movie, because that whole movie was about like being seduced and, you know, things that shouldn't be coming out the closet. All right, so I do feel like it's not a joke, actually. It's something that you should take very serious here. You should watch people, places, and things around you, because they don't want you going towards this Ace of Gabriel's energy. Especially if this is somebody that's supposed to be with you, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It feels like someone's next to you. What do you do with a candle? You put the candle from a distance or next to you, okay? I really feel like someone's gonna, like, by mistake, blow out your candle. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Like, what are you talking about? Or like, yeah, I'm for you too, but there can only be one person, Joe. It's only one spot, and somebody knows this, okay? Over energy, we have Vase, secret admirer. Yeah, Pisces could be significant here. I say this as Pisces, a Pisces or a Leo could be significant here, because Leo's had 2 secret admirers. Pisces also is in his lover's energy, so there could be something about a Leo and a Pisces. Sagittarius too as well. For sure. There's like this gathering, and the chosen ones are coming together. Okay, something like that. All right, so that's all that I have for you. We're going to do, let's see what we're doing. Let's do Virgos. Low kiss and truck, pedal to the floor, you from the cops now. Okay, Virgos. I actually don't want to do Virgos because I do have a Virgo channel, so, but we'll do Virgos. All right, Virgos. Virgos, I'm not getting anything, no channel messages from you. I'm not getting no channel message from you. And the way how I laugh was so evil, but I feel like it's done on purpose because you know better. You know why, okay? We have perspective. Okay, number 12, a Sagittarius can be significant too as well. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Okay, so Virgos, whatever you're doing here, I feel like maybe Spirit or God is not talking to you here because they want you to do it differently. Okay, for Michael's here, they want you to think about it type situation. They want you to think about it. Okay, change your perspective. I mean, like, I don't see Spirit could talk to you. Spirit is not talking to you. They can't reach you over here. Okay, we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important here. I feel like this is about meeting the wrong motherfucker, doing business with the wrong motherfucker. Okay, over at energy, we have shield. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. You're doing business, you're doing something the wrong way. Whoever you just met, or whoever you were shaking hands with, maybe this is somebody that you're breaking bread with, because I'm seeing something about, like, remember, you broke bread with this person. And something about bread could be significant here. This is a Sagittarius or Scorpio. I'm not Sagittarius. Oh, fuck. Let's get a shot at me. I'm thinking about Scorpio's energy here. Remember Scorpio. Maybe a Scorpio significant here. You need to defend yourself. You need to go the other way. You need to pause reflection. Maybe you're thinking about something with a Scorpio. No. This is somebody that's like, oh, we're friends, this and that and third, but then they got problems. They struggling. This person probably struggling with an Aquarius or a Pisces. And this person is trying to put a wedge in between whatever the fuck you're doing or whatever I feel like this is somebody that's just trying to keep it close. Because, they don't have a place to go. People don't like them. Like, this is like ha ha he he type situation here. We're cool. We also have not unsuccessful plans here. This person's delusional. They're paranoid. They're on some other shit. The shit that they be saying, doing and shit like that, it'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yo, I don't know. I can't live with this hoe anymore. I can't be around this motherfucker no more. You're delusional. You're delusional, like some Eminem shit. Got you all fired up. Oh, boy, why? This person's obsessed with you. They obsessed. They on some other type of shit. Okay? Let's do Capricorns. 55, 19. Okay, Capricorns, I feel like there is a strong Libra that is in your energy, okay? A strong ass Libra. I feel like this is somebody that is angry at you. This is somebody that's getting ready to do something towards you, okay? This person wants to do something towards you. I don't know what they beef is with you, but it looked like thunder. They fucking with that electricity shit, that blue shit. I'm still a little paranoid up in this bitch. Okay. We have the Ten of Michaels. You didn't piss this Libra off. Ten of Michaels here. Okay, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. I feel like this is somebody that's also jealous too of you because you could get the fuck out of the situation. But this person's like, okay, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. They're all about like how you doing some shit. Over in energy, we have the leap of faith here. I also feel like you could be beating yourself up, Capricorns, about like a person, place, or thing, a situation. So like y'all need to just get the dirt off your shoulders, because honestly I feel like a Libra needs to stay angry at their own self. I mean, right. Like you need Virgo, like right, like you need to stay angry at your own self. This is also somebody that just think that they could go around just being angry or like expressing their feelings towards you. It's because you give off an aura of like comfortability, and it's like, who the fuck are you? Back the fuck up. Okay, we have Tiger, doing something risky, take a chance. Spirit is telling you, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Okay, we have York, Sagittarius energy as well. You could be messing with a Sagittarius here. Feeling tied down or frustrated. This is also too indicative of like the gathering. Okay, Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. Like everybody's being told to like go the other way and people are being left behind type situation, like Solomon and Gomorrah. You need to get the fuck out because you're too comfortable in some bullshit. It's not your energy. Okay. Let's do Taurus now. 57, 21. All right, Taurus, how you doing? Taurus, I'm thinking about butter. Okay, butter. This could be how something easy is, how something is easy. Okay, I'm thinking about butter. Okay, we have, I'm gonna take it. We have the Nine of Ariel's house. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a chance. Make a very detailed plan. Being washed over by someone kind. So, okay, so Taurus, I feel like something's developing for you where you are being washed over. Someone is taking care of you. Okay, they do care for you. They do want to look out for you. They want you to, come up with a plan. I feel like this is somebody that is they're trusting you. You're gaining their trust. They're understanding you. They understand who you are. They were getting to know you. Now this person wants to give you a chance, an opportunity. I'm hearing a rerun. Okay. We have young woman, dealings or relationship with a young woman. So this could be somebody that is younger than you. This is definitely somebody that's interested in like giving you a chance, an opportunity. Over energy, we have fam, romance, celebration, and party. This is not a secret admirer, but you do know that this person likes you. Like this person maybe flirts around with you a lot. Like, like they do a lot of giggling. I feel like it feels like you could be focused and you're dealing with somebody else in this energy. But then also there's this element of like somebody else that's interested in you. I guess maybe this person was waiting for an approval, or there was like some approval situation going on. I don't really feel like you feeling this person. You like them. Like it's like, okay, you like me, you're a fan. Okay, cool, that's nice. But okay, This person wants you to be open or, you know, talk to them and chill. Maybe you'll give this person a chance. I feel like you are going to give this person a chance, but you're going to realize that, you know, you're young. I don't really like you. You're not my type, you know, and it's like, okay, I'm flattered, but, you know, that was weird. That was out of the blue. You know, that's how you're kind of feeling, Taurus. All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.